How's it going, guys? We are back from mock draft 4 post trade deadline. We had some fucking trades, man. We got some trades. Trades. Holy shit, some trades. Well, which we will gladly talk about tomorrow on episode 19 of Caps Off the Chain podcast. But that's not why we're here today, are we, Gil?
No.
We're here to draft. We're here to put ourselves in the shoes of these GMs of these fantastic 32 NHL franchises. Are you ready to go? We gonna flip a coin again? Let's flip a coin again and see who goes first. All right, Gil. Oh, that's a fucking nickel. That's not a quarter. All right, Gil. Heads or tails?
Tails.
The tails it is. You get the pick first. Chicago is on the clock. Gil, whenever you're ready.
This is probably going to surprise the hell out of it. Well, maybe not, but James Higgins.
You're going to take James Higgins at first overall?
Might as well.
All right. First overall, the Chicago Blackhawks select James Higgins. Okay. Let me make sure we're recording. We are recording. Okay. San Jose. Okay, my phone's charging. San Jose, this has been their pick for a while. They got to go Matthew Schaefer here. They got their two centers in the last two drafts. They're going to go Matthew Schaefer right here. All right. Gil. The Sabres are on the clock.
Sabres. I think I said this last go round.
I think we gave them Higgins. We gave him Higgins last
Oh,
round.
that's right. I'm going to give him Michael Misa this time.
Michael Misa? They just got rid of Dylan Cousins, so I think they got a first-round pick in that too. Let me double-check. Dylan Cousins trade. Let's see. No, this is not telling me what was. Okay. Dylan Cousins was traded for... No, they got Josh Norris and Bernard Docker. They actually traded a second-round pick to trade Dylan Cousins. That's such a bad trade. All right, Nashville's on the clock. We had them taking Misa last time. We had them taking Roger McQueen last time. Here, I am not straying. They're going to go Porter Martone to pair with... I don't even know who the fuck they got on their team at this point. All right. Gil, you're on the clock with Detroit.
Detroit.
Wait, where did Detroit get this pick?
Probably one of the deals they made.
I'll look it up. You go ahead and think about your pick.
Detroit. Hold on. I need to confirm something. I'm gonna give him Roger McQueen, but never mind. Yeah. Let him have Roger McQueen. I know they probably already got some centers, but Detroit's pipeline's pretty thick.
They still got so they have one first rounder, so that is their regular first rounder. Okay. So that the draft is just predicting them to pick top 5 because they've fallen. They have fallen a little bit. Detroit has. Detroit they were in the 7th spot. Now they're almost 4 points out of a playoff spot. Let me confirm that.
Yeah.
Also,
they lost last night, so yeah, they probably fell even further.
They are now below Montreal. So they're 5 points back from Ottawa.
Ooh.
They're 5 points back from Ottawa and 4 points back from Columbus. And they both got games in hand on them. So they both got a game. Ottawa has a game on them and Columbus has a game on them. So yeah, they've fallen. They've fallen to grace.
All right, I'm not going to say they're done, but
Roger McQueen?
Yeah, Roger McQueen.
All right, Seattle's on the clock. Seattle, I don't know who the hell we had Seattle take last time. I think we went defense. Seattle, it doesn't tell me what their needs are. I mean, I think Seattle needs a defenseman. I think they take uh, Logan Hensler here to pair with Rikers Evans on that top line. All right, Gil, Anaheim's on the clock, and I'm sure Anaheim was probably wanting Logan Hensler to slip one more pick.
Uh,
They need a defensive man. They need a D man fast, and they need it absolutely right away. Uh, Go ahead, Gil. Who are you picking?
I don't see any.
The closest next D is Radim Murtuka,
Radamurka.
and he's 14. I don't think they're going to reach. Well, actually, you know what? This is Anaheim. This is Anaheim. They always reach in the first
They
round.
might reach. And they got one Czech defenseman already. Although I don't know how much longer he's going to last there. Yeah, let him. Give him Murka.
Merca? Okay. Montreal's on the clock. All right. Montreal could go in a lot of places here. But I think they do the smart thing. They re-signed Jake Evans. They really didn't trade anyone away. They didn't really get anyone. And they don't really need defense right now. I think they have another pick at 16, which they can go defense. I think they take Caleb Denoyer right here. And then this is probably going to piss the Islanders off because they were hoping he'd be there at 9. Gil, you are with the Islanders and you're on the clock. Pretend you're Lou Liambro.
Yeah. So I got to act like a senile old man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Pudding. Give me.
I think you take the best valuable player here at that point.
Yeah, and that's from what I'm seeing, that's Victor Eklund. So yeah.
All right. The Rangers, the wages, which this pick, if not top 10 protected, if they make it, or top 15, will become Pittsburgh's pick this year. If not, Pittsburgh gets next year's pick, which is actually kind of scary because now they have a double chance of getting Gavin McKenna, which I already predicted they're going to get him next year. He is their next Sidney Crosby. The Rangers are sitting here. If it's the Penguins, obviously they're going. I think they go. They go Anton Frondal. But if it's the Rangers, I'm going to go ahead and go out of left field, and they're going to take the kid from Arizona State, Colin Potter.
All right.
Gil, you're on the clock with the Philadelphia Flyers.
Fire a whole lot of fucking centers in this draft. Well, unless they plan on firing Tortorella, they're not going to take a chance on another Russian. Because Mitchkov's doing okay, but that experiment's blowing up in their face.
Well, who does he have the fucking pass him the puck? He doesn't really have much talent besides Konechny.
That's not the problem.
He's barely getting minutes. If you watch it, he's on the third.
Well, that's part of the problem. He's also playing a system that's not built for him.
Honestly, he would have fit with us. I'm not going to say right now. He would have fit with us really well. Spencer Carberry would not have been shy to use him.
Tortorella doesn't let you skate unless you eventually slide and block the puck. He doesn't.
Well, if you can't back check, you're not playing.
Forget it.
But I mean, hey, it works. I mean, look at Columbus. Look at what they did in 2019. I mean, they almost beat us in 2018. All right, so who do you got Philadelphia taking?
Philly.
The Russian center. So you're saying
no.
Robikin.
Not the Swede either. They probably have. I think they got too many wingers right now. Is it? Well, no, they don't. Not really.
Going after Carbonu.
Carbonneau maybe, but I think Malcolm Spence would be a better fit.
Malcolm Spence. Okay. Columbus is on the clock, which this potentially might not be Columbus's pick because Columbus is currently sitting in a playoff spot, which means they would be jumping to 16. Actually, 17. Yeah, 17 because 16 teams miss it, 16 teams make it. Uh, Columbus, honestly, Columbus really doesn't need anything right now. They're such in a good spot. Uh, this could be a throwaway pick for them. I could definitely see Columbus doing going left field. I mean, they could probably use another defenseman. And there's a kid in the WHL that could definitely go here at 12, Jackson Smith, and I think Columbus will take Jackson Smith. All right,
Okay.
St. Louis is on the clock.
St. Louis, St. Louis, St. Louis. Well, they'll probably go for one of the centers.
They love their Swedish centers.
Yeah, Frondell.
All right, Pittsburgh is on the clock, and that was their pick. So Pittsburgh, I say they were going to take this kid last time. He was going to be their eventual replacement for Malkin. I am sticking to my guns. This is going to be the case. I obviously know Pittsburgh's probably going to be picking in the top 10. It's not. They're not going to be picking 14th overall. They're going to be picking probably 9th or 8th, potentially top 5 if they're lucky. Uh, Ivan is going to be their pick here, though, because he is potentially the replacement for Evgeny Malkin. All right, Gil, you're on the clock with Utah.
Utah. Oh man, I don't know that team at all. I don't know what the hell they need.
They
Um,
definitely need a winger. I could say that right now. They need a winger and they need a defenseman.
winger. Let's go best available. Lyndon Lakovic.
Lyndon Lakovic, okay.
Yeah.
And then I have Montreal taking the next best winger because they no they want center, so they're gonna go defense here. They could go Kashawn Atchison, but I don't think they already have an offensive defenseman in Lane Hudson, so they're going to want to pair him with a two-way defenseman, and they're going to take that big boy, Artemian Flinchinsky. Gail, you're on the clock with Ottawa.
Ottawa. Justin Carbonneau.
Justin Carbonneau? All right. Well, this will be the fourth straight mock draft that we have Thomas Pobasol going to the Boston Bruins. It's going to happen. Like, they love their Slovakian players. Gil, you're on the clock with Philadelphia again.
Oh, Philly again.
Philly's got 3 first rounders.
God. What we got left here?
So they went forward with their first pick. I think they go defense with their next.
Yeah, I agree. Gotta have some size and some speed. Damn
I
it.
really like that kid, Sasha.
I like him too, but he's boom. Oh, him. Yeah. From Boston U. Yeah. Yeah, give him Sasha Boomdien.
All right, Vancouver's on the clock. Vancouver. I mean, why not? Let's keep the kid in Vancouver. Cameron Schmidt. All right, Dallas is on the clock. Actually, no. This is Carolina's pick. So pretend Carolina's picking here because Carolina got this from Mikko Rantanen in trade. So this will be Carolina, not Dallas.
Carolina. Adam Bennick.
Adam Bennick. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know they love their small forwards.
Yep.
Nashville's back on the clock. They went Porter and Martone, so they go center here. I think they take the kid from the USAHL, Jack Murtaugh. Chicago's back on the clock.
Already gave him a center, I'm pretty sure. So
You gave him Higgins.
yeah. Um. No. Let's give him a defenseman. Charlie Trethaway.
You're gonna have them breach from the. All right. For the again, for probably the third or the fourth time, we have Kashawn Atchison going to the LA Kings to replace Drew Doughty eventually. All right, Carolina's back on the clock. Even though technically that was Dallas's pick, but it's Carolina's pick. They haven't updated yet. I'm sure the next mock draft we will see some of these picks differently. Like the only reason why we see the Rangers with the 10th pick because it's top 10, top 15 protected. All right, Carolina's here. This is your pick, Gil.
Carolina. Damn, nothing but forwards. No, he doesn't go. He doesn't put there.
Let me make sure that Carolina got that pick right, or was it a later first round pick?
No, there was a first rounder thrown in there somewhere.
Two first rounders.
Yep.
Two first rounders. Um,
What was it? This year or next year?
that's what I'm looking it up. So he was traded for 2026, 2028. No, so it was next year's pick.
No,
Okay, so that was Dallas. They got Adam.
it was actually Dallas. Okay.
Okay, it's whatever. Dallas really doesn't need anything right now. So this is, honestly, if you want to continue the small forward play, uh, there's Cole Reckney.
Sure.
All right, Cole Reckney. Philadelphia's on the clock with their third pick. They went defense. They went Sasha with their second pick, Spence with their first. They don't need a goalie because I believe in that kid Brunstrom will be their future in net. Capitals don't have two first rounders anymore or two second rounders anymore. They traded the one second rounder to the Pittsburgh Penguins. I do think they double dip here and they get Jake O'Brien. Columbus is back on the clock. Gil, you are on the clock. This is like probably a throwaway pick again because Columbus really doesn't
Probably.
need anything.
William Moore hasn't been picked yet.
Nope.
Fine. You William Moore, you're Columbus Blue Jacket.
I guess so. Bill Zonin, guess what? Again, probably for the third or the fourth time, you are a Calgary Flame, my friend. Gil, you're back on the clock with the Calgary Flames.
Flames again. Let's just start getting rid of these damn centers.
They doubled. Oh yeah, like Brandon Coots.
Braden Coots. Yeah. Is he still available?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give him Braden Coots.
All right, Winnipeg is on the clock. Winnipeg, they really don't need anyone. I mean, they probably could go defense. I'm gonna give him Cameron Reed. Cameron Reed's gonna. They're gonna. All right, guess what, Gil? You get picked. You get the pick for the Capitals. Get in the mind of Chris Patrick.
I'll see. If I were in this position, I'd start looking for. Well, no, because they're going to lock up Chikrin, so they don't necessarily need D.
I think we go defense in the second round.
Second round, okay.
I think we need I still think we stand pat and we grab a center in the first round because we don't have a future number one center. Because you remember
Right.
Dylan Strome's I think what 27 now, so he's
Yeah.
not getting any younger.
All right. So a center then. What we got? No, not him. Not him. Don't want him.
It's got to be a big center. If we're getting a center, it's got to be a big center.
That can move the puck. No, I don't want him. Got somebody from Windsor already.
Who do we got from Windsor?
Ilya Protas. He plays for Windsor.
That's right.
Oh, who did I just see?
I mean.
Oh no, I don't want him either.
It's Brady Martin, Cole McKinney, Luca Romano, too small. Carter Bear, too small. I mean, there's Milton Gastrin, who we had going originally. There's Jack
Luca.
Nesbitt. Jack Nesbitt. I mean, he is playing for Windsor, but he's a big dude. And we had him going to Washington last time.
All these guys are reaches.
Zachary Morin. I mean, that could be.
Wasn't there a Swedish guy
Yeah, Milton
who was
Gastrin.
pretty okay?
But I don't know if we go there. I think he falls into the second round. I mean, he's dropped significantly. Like when we did our first mock draft, he was still in the third. Like he was a 30. He was, I think, the 23rd best prospect. Now he's 46, so he's dropping significantly. There's a couple guys I think we could grab. I mean, there's Zachary Morin. And there's the other Swedish guy, Gustav Hillström. There's
All
our
right.
boy, Wang.
Augie Wang.
Eric
Augie
Wilson,
Wang.
too small. Philip Ekberg, too small. I really want that goalie. There's William Holcroft, but I think he goes in the second. He goes later in the rounds.
Yeah, he'll drop.
All right, Gail, who do you got?
Best available, and he's with U.S. National. We've had a lot of good luck with those guys. Conrad Fondruk.
All right. Nashville's on the clock. They went center. They went forward. So they're going to go defense here. And they're going to take the kid, Blake Fiddler. All right, Gil. Start of the second round. You are the Chicago Blackhawks. Who are you taking?
Who's left?
A lot of centers.
Yeah, good God. Shit ton of centers.
This will be an interesting draft to see how it goes.
Brady Martin.
Brady Martin, they double dip.
Yeah.
All right, San Jose. I mean, he's sitting right there at 32. He could be a huge steal. Cole McKinney. All right, Gil, the Sabres are back on the clock.
Sabres. Sabres. Oh. How about Benjamin Kevin?
Tiny little fucker. All right.
Oh, they like their small players.
Nashville's on the clock. They took defense forward. They took defense center. Right winger. I think they go goalie here. This is where the first goalie goes off the board, and then it's going to be Joshua Ravensbergen. That's their future in net. All right, Gil.
Next up is who? What team?
Oh, hold on. Detroit.
Detroit.
You end up taking Roger McQueen.
Yeah. Carter Amico.
I was looking at that. I was thinking, you know what? They could take him. Pair him with Moritz Seider.
Yep.
Seattle. Who the fuck did Seattle take in the first round? We had them taking Logan Hensler. They're going to go potentially. I think I'm going to do back-to-back goalies. No. Maybe. Jack Ivankovic. He's moved up the boards too. I'm gonna have them take the goalie because Seattle's been looking for a goalie for a while. All right, Gil. Philadelphia is on the clock again. They got a lot of picks in the first two rounds.
All right, who else can Tortorella screw with?
They got 3 more picks in the next six picks.
Damn. Give him Carter Bear.
Carter Bear. All right, Montreal's on the clock. Oh, they went defense with their 16th pick. They went center with their first. I think they go winger here, and I think they take the kid, Ben Kindle. Islanders are on the clock. You had them take Eklund, so they got to go center here, and I think there's a kid right here that could fit well on their team.
Center. Luca Romano.
Yep. All right, this doesn't belong to Colorado. I think Colorado traded away this pick. Let me double check. Let me double check. So yeah, oh no, the 14th pick is Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh has another pick, the 6th. So they're sitting at 6 right now, and 14 is their pick.
All right.
Okay. All right. So looking at all this shit. So San Jose has a 30th overall pick. Did it say they had the 30th pick? Or did it say that was Dallas's? No, the Winnipeg. So Dallas's pick, they don't have their own pick. So that was actually San Jose that we picked for. Because Dallas traded that pick away. That's why they traded the 2026 and 2028 picks. Because San Jose's got their 2021 pick. Because they got it from San Jose got it from Dallas. Dallas sent their 2025 first round pick. So that hasn't been changed yet. Let me see if Colorado still has his pick. No, Colorado does not have the 46th overall. What about the 42nd? Colorado does not have the 40. So this hasn't been updated yet, which is fine. I knew it wasn't because the trade deadline was only 4 days ago. So this pick belongs to New York. So this is the Rangers. The Rangers picked who with the first overall pick? With their first pick, they went who? Colin Potter. They're going center here. They're gonna get Riker Lee. Gail, you're on the clock with Philadelphia.
Conrad Owen.
Conrad Owen. I thought we were picking twice in the second round. We're only picking once.
They traded one away. You mean the Caps, right?
Yeah, where's the other one?
They traded one away, remember?
Oh, right here.
Get Beauvillier.
Okay, so we got the 43rd overall pick in the draft. So, but that's our 50th right here. So, okay. So you said Conrad Owen? Owen Conrad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Philly,
Okay,
yeah.
Philadelphia's back on the clock.
Jesus.
Fuck it. Kerbin. Top. Calgary on the clock. Edmonton's on the clock.
Edmonton.
Actually, hold on. Let me make sure Edmonton doesn't. They didn't trade that pick away. Edmonton has New Jersey's pick. Okay, that is Edmonton's pick. All right, go on, Gil.
You said this is Edmonton's pick?
Yeah.
Luka Radivojevic.
All right. Montreal. Montreal's on the clock again. They're going to take the kid, Milton Gastrin. Gil, you're on the clock with. Actually, no. This is Seattle's pick. Gil, you're
Seattle.
on the clock with Seattle. Because Seattle, this is the pick they got for Gord and,
That Gord trade. Okay.
yeah.
Jacob East Wozniak.
All right. Calgary's on the clock. All right. Fuck. Alex Huang. Ottawa's on the clock.
Ottawa. Ottawa. Okay. Jack Nesbitt goes up the river.
Damn it, I was hoping he would go to the Caps. All right. Capitals are on the clock. Now they don't have another a second round pick. Do we have a third round pick? I think we have 2 third rounders. Nope, we traded one. Oh no, yeah, we got one from Carolina, and we got one from Vegas. No, we set Vegas, our other third rounder. Okay, so we got one pick in the third round, which I think we use on a goalie. Here, I think we go the best available defenseman, and it needs to be a right-handed defenseman to shore up that right side. There is Carl Anburn, too small though, but there's a kid. No, he shoots left. There is a kid in London. I could definitely see us growing. Henry Brucerich. There's also Rent. No, I don't. He's a big boy. Holy shit. Roman Busov. What a name. Busov. Ryan Miller. All right. Henry Buscerich. You're a Washington Capital. Capitals love drafting their London Knights. You don't like that pick?
Where are we at?
I said you don't like that pick. You look like you don't like that Capitals pick. You seem like you're pissed off.
It's okay.
I mean, we love drafting our London Knights. Gil, you're on the clock with Calgary, 51st.
Nathan Bem.
Vancouver's on the clock. I think they bring in Carl Anborn. Gil, you're on the clock with Chicago.
Chicago.
Cheryl, grab the food, please.
Hamilton Reese. D.
Hamilton Reese. Zachary Morin's still sitting right there, dude. I think they take the kid from Michigan. Dakota Mullen. Gil, you're on the clock with Utah.
Melvin Novotny.
Melvin Novotny. Tampa Bay. I don't think this is Tampa Bay's pick either. I don't think this is Tampa Bay's pick either. Hey. All right. Sorry, I was talking to Cheryl. Uh, what was? This is Tampa Bay, right? I'm trying to see.
Right.
This is Tampa Bay's pick. Okay. No, Tampa Bay traded this. They traded this pick away, so this is Nashville's pick. How the hell did they get this pick back? How the hell did they get this pick back? Good shit. All right. Okay, this is This is Tampa Bay. I'm taking the kid, Zachary Morin. Go ahead, Gil. You're up next.
Who with?
Carolina.
Gustav Hillstrom.
Gustav Hillstrom. All right, this is New Jersey's pick, and I'm going a kid that we yet to even talk about because he wasn't on the draft boards before. Votek Shia from Czech Republic or Czechia. All right, Gil, you're Minnesota Wild. They're on the clock. I don't even know who their GM is.
Bill Guerin.
There you go.
Emil Guite.
Who?
The left winger.
Oh.
The left winger.
From
Mm. From the Q.
QMHJH.
Yep.
Okay. Toronto's on the clock, which I don't even think this is Toronto's pick. I think they traded it away. Yeah, they traded it to Florida. No. Yeah. Yes. So this is Florida's pick. Florida's going to go keep it in Sweden. Eric Nilsson. You're back on the clock for...
For who?
New Jersey.
Jersey. Oscar Davidson.
Oscar Davidson?
Yep.
Well, the one I'm hovering over.
Yeah.
Capitals are back on the clock. This is Pittsburgh's pick, though, and I think they take Philip. You know what? No, they're gonna take our boy.
Wang.
Our boy Wang. All right, Gil, you're on the clock. Vegas.
Didn't Ekberg already get taken? I still see him.
No, I said he was gonna get taken,
Oh, okay.
but then I changed my mind. I said Wang. They're gonna go Wang.
Okay. Give him to Vegas then.
Vegas. Okay. Carolina needs to go goalie here. They have multiple options, but I think they take the kid from Sweden. Love Handstrom. This is the beginning of the third round, by the way.
How many rounds are we going?
4. 2 more rounds. All right, Joe.
Okay.
You're on the clock with Vegas again.
Vegas again. They could probably use a goalie.
Don't take him, please. Please let Washington get him.
All right, fine. What you said? You said you wanted Horkoff to go to Washington. He's still available.
Yeah, I think he goes here. I can definitely
Only
see Vegas take him.
only pick one guy. Yeah, Horkoff to Vegas.
They only picked one guy? Oh, that's right. They don't really have much picks.
No, they don't.
That would be a hell of a draft if they had Ekberg and Horkoff. All right. We got to do it. All right? We got to do it. Buffalo Sabres select Ryan Miller. Gil, you're on the clock with Nashville.
Smashville. Carlos Handel.
All right, Detroit. What the hell did we had Detroit take? Roger McQueen and Carter Amico. So I think they go. I think they go. They go here. They get the kid out of Michigan State, Shane Vershagi. Gil, you're on the clock with the New York Rangers.
Rangers.
Do you know what they drafted?
I can't remember.
I know. I said, do you need? I asked, do you need to know what they drafted?
Oh yeah.
Colin Potter was their first pick, and then their second pick was. They didn't have a second pick. Never mind.
Well, in that case, Roman Balsov.
Anaheim's on the clock. I gotta do it. Tyler Hopkins. Gil, you're on the clock with Montreal.
Montreal. Ethan Zada.
Ethan Zada from the Niagara Ice Dogs.
Yep.
You think he betrays Ontario and goes to Quebec?
Sure.
All right. Islanders are on the clock. They're gonna take Chase Jetty. You're on the clock, Gil, with the New York Rangers again.
Eddie Genborg.
All right. Philadelphia's on the clock. We're taking Ruslav Karamov. Gil, you're on the clock with the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Tough one here. Peyton Kettles.
Peyton Kettles. All right, Peyton Kettles. Where's he at? Right here. All right. Edmonton's on the clock, and I have to do it. I got to do it. LJ Mooney. Pittsburgh's on the clock.
Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh needs a goalie really bad.
They got Philip Larson. They got Larson in the AHL, who's been
They
tearing
do?
it up. Yeah.
Well, why isn't he playing? Because he's probably already better than the two clowns they got.
He's got a really good save percentage. I think he's got like a 930 save percentage. I don't know. I think they're not going to rush him. Down the wrong hole. Shit. Let's see how old he is. So Philip Larson is 26 years old.
Hey, he should be playing. He should be ready by now.
He is currently rocking a 923 save percentage.
What the hell? Put him the hell in. Make him the starter. What do they got to lose? There's like 20 games left.
Yeah.
They're not going to make the playoffs. What do you got to lose? Nothing.
So what do you got here?
All right. So not goalie. Where else? They got their Malkin. We gave them their Malkin replacement. Arvid Drott.
Arvid Drott. Where's he
Yeah,
at?
your Gardens. second one down the list I'm
I
looking
see
at.
here.
That there, yeah, right there.
Utah's on the clock. Carson Cameron. Gil, you're on the clock with Calgary.
Calgary. Goalie's starting to crop up here. But they got Dustin Wolf, so no worries there. Not for a while. Damn, they got a lot of goalies coming up.
No, no. There's still centers and defensemen.
Oh, all right, all right. Well, I was seeing a bunch of goalies.
Because I did this.
Um,
Because I did that. I changed the position to goalie.
okay. Calgary. Michael Servchek.
Pittsburgh's on the clock, and I'm going to have him take a goalie anyways.
All
They're going to take the Mans Goose. Mans Goose. Mans Goose. Mans Goose is good. Gil, you're on the clock with the Boston. The Boston Bruins. The Boston Bruins. The big bad Boston. It's your cousin from Boston.
right. Who's left besides goalies?
Goalies.
That can't be all.
Could you imagine if the rest of the draft was just goalies?
Oh, jeez.
Could you imagine if I wonder if there's ever been a draft where the entire round was just nothing but goalies? All right.
Boston. Aaron Dahlquist.
Yeah, sounds about right. All right, Toronto's on the clock. They're taking another. They're taking Moses. So he can spread the Red Sea. All right, Gil, you're on the clock with Montreal.
Montreal. David Lewandowski.
Dallas is on the clock. They're taking Teddy Mutzterin, another kid that's just rosing up the ranks. All right, Gil. You're on the clock. You're on the clock, Gil.
Yeah, I know.
Carolina.
Carolina. Oh, there it is. No, I already gave him one of them. Will Sharp.
You mean the guy that's related to Patrick Sharp? Only by name. Anaheim. They got the funk. Anaheim got that funk. They want the funk. Anaheim got that funk. Gil, you on the clock.
Okay. LA. Semyon Frolov.
Semyon for love. They go goalie.
Yeah, why not?
The Washington Capitals with the 89th overall pick and the 2025 NHL Draft select goalie out of KHL Pator Andronov. Gil, you're on the clock with San Jose.
Stupid. Max Pasenica.
You scared me for a second because we got to make sure he goes to Buffalo. All right. Pittsburgh's on the clock again. What they picked their last pick? Goalie?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Why not? Double dip. We go goalie again. Michael Prado. All right, Gil, you're on the clock with Montreal.
Um, Pretty sure I gave him a no. He's a goalie. Never mind.
What?
I was going to give him the goalie from Germany.
Which Germany goalie?
Oh no, not he's not. He's not German. He's Swiss.
He's Swiss, yeah. He was in the World Juniors.
Yes, that's right. That's right. He was. But they don't need a goalie. I don't think they need a goalie anyway.
No, they got that kid. They got Jake Fowler. He'll be out
Yeah,
for a couple of years.
they don't need one. Tommy Lafreniere.
Is he related to Alex Lafreniere?
I wonder. He might be.
All right, Ottawa's on the clock. Ottawa. You're taking a random name. And his name is. What's the weirdest name on here? Lenny Booze. There we go. Lenny Booze. Gil, you're on the clock with the Winnipeg Jets.
Oh, see, they didn't have a pick in forever, and I saw a guy. I saw a guy on here earlier. I don't know if he's been taken yet.
Who?
Carter Jett. Last name Jette.
I see what you're doing there. Nope, but there's
No,
a
not
Jet,
him.
a Jet LaJoy. Yeah, Carter Jet was
No,
already taken.
one him. Okay, so he got taken then.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
he got Chase. You mean Chase Jet?
Yeah. That's what I meant.
He got picked by
He
the
got picked
Islanders.
up. He got picked up. Okay. All right. Who's left? Uh, Liam Kilfoyle.
Didn't we have them going? He went to L.A. last time.
I think so.
Did Vegas take a goalie? Their last pick? No, they went William. No. Okay. I could have sworn Vegas had another pick. I guess this is it. Andrew Straka. Here you go, Gil. You're on the clock. New Jersey.
Joycey. Joycey.
New Jersey.
Victor Klingsell.
My boy Philip Villiers is falling fast, man. All right, we're in the fourth round, Gil. With the first overall pick in the fourth round draft, my man stops falling. He's going to Chicago. Chicago. You're on the clock with San Jose
San
Sharks.
Jose. Nathan Quinn.
I knew you were going to pick that. With the 99th overall pick, the Buffalo Sabres select Maximum Aganafonov. Oh, do you believe these guys are scary good? Rest in peace, Rick Jeanneret. Rest in peace. One of the best biased commentators out there. All right, Gil, you're on the clock. New Jersey.
Matthew Lensing.
You didn't wait long enough. Holy shit.
Nope.
All right. What do we want here? Fuck it. At this point, we're going out of left field. Michael Capos. Would have been funny if he was a cap. Yo, you're on the clock.
Bjorn Bronas.
double dipping goalie.
Who?
Seattle.
Seattle? Sure.
Who would I have them taking in goalie? Uh, they took the kid Jack. Okay. All right. Anaheim. Morgan Anberg. Montreal's on the clock again.
Carl Axelson.
Islanders are on the clock. All right. Gil, you gotta we gotta have him get drafted by the Philadelphia Flyers. Yaroslav Briskalov. All right.
You have to be mad.
I'm looking for the most weirdest names. Here we go. David Harubi. There we go. Islanders pick David Harubi. Gil, you're on the clock. New York Rangers.
Rasmus Bagstrom.
All right. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Where's he at? There he is. Ilya Brizgalov. Or Yaroslav Brizgalov. I wonder if that's his kid. Gil, you're on the clock with Columbus.
Nathan Brisson.
William Bungard. Gil, you're on the clock with Pittsburgh.
Adam Cavallini.
Hold on. I wonder if that's his kid. Nope, it's not his kid. Damn, dude, that would have been fucking hilarious if it was. All right, who'd you say?
Adam Cavallini.
Adam Cavallini? Okay. Well, Utah's on the clock. They take Jack Brutti. Gail, you're on the clock.
Stepan Cerny.
Donnie Bracco.
Gavin Cornforth.
Cal Dock. No, Zachary Delouet. Gail, you're on the clock.
Jan Chovan.
Jan Chovan. Seattle takes Ryan Cameron, a third straight goal in the draft.
If they were not running these teams.
Gil, you're on the clock. Tampa Bay.
Kale Dock.
Toronto. Luis Antoine Delno. Gil, you're on the clock. LA.
Kieran Dervin.
Carolina's on the clock. They're taking Alexander. Wait. Nope. It's got to be smaller. Nope. Got to be small. Nope. Too big. Nope. 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 There we go. Simon Faster. Gil, you're on the clock with Tampa Bay.
Mason Fleece.
Mason Fleece? Where's he at? Here he is. Buffalo selects John Cena. They take the kid out of Swiss. Gil, you're on the clock.
Asher Barnett.
Asher Barnett. Florida is on the clock. They're taking Adrian Bartovich. Gil, you're on the clock. Dallas.
Quinn Beauchene.
Capitals are on the clock, and they're taking. Fuck. White Blaze would be pretty cool for them. No. Nolan DuPont. What a name. What if he's related to JP DuPont? White Blaze. Gil, you're on the clock with the last pick on the mock draft.
Bell of the ball, Will Bell.
Will Bell. Mr. Irrelevant, you are Will Bell. All right. Gil, how do you feel about this time's draft? Do you feel like it was different than last? I feel like it was.
A little bit.
We went a little bit. I mean, you picked James Higgins for Chicago. The last few times we went Michael Misa or Porter Matone. I do like this draft. How do you feel if the Capitals had this type of draft?
It'd be, it'd fill some of their needs. I'd be okay with it.
Okay. All right, Gil. Thank you for coming on today. Not that one. So we will be back tomorrow for episode 19 of Caps Off the Chain podcast, and we'll talk about all the kinds of trades that happened last week at the trade deadline. Gil, thank you for coming on. See you later. See you tomorrow night.
Thank you, sir.
Go Caps.
Go Caps.
All right. Thank you guys for joining here. This was a very shorter mock draft. Usually our mock drafts run for like 2 hours. We will see you guys tomorrow night, episode 19. Caps Off the Chain. Peace. Let's go Caps.
Hold me close till I get up.